Good morning. I guess this day is going to be like I don't even know, like a morning in life, I guess. I don't know. I want to give you guys an update on some good news, bad news, like well not bad news, but just like life on what is going on. Um First of all, let's see. I'm gonna backtrack in history and like leading up to today's events. So, as I speak to you, I've always had to wear orthotics on my feet. Like that's just what it is. They ain't always been the same, but they were like the same when I was little. Hold on, I'm struggling with my watch. Um, they were the same when I was little, and then I had like the chipmunks, which was just like the shoe insert. Didn't like them, but I wanted them because I wanted low profile shoes. And then these and my last ones were the same, but I got a different color shoe. Actually, let me show you. So my old ones, this I'm gonna have them go. I'm gonna have to go in and have them sew this on. Like that's just that this piece has to get sewed on. They were gonna sew it while I was there, but I had to be places. But this one is a pink shoe. These are custom made because when you wear braces, your feet are huge. But this whole piece is the same, and I'm gonna pop it on my shoe. My shoe size is a 9.5 extra wide, y'all, with my braces. But this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like from behind. And these go on both of my feet. And then this is my brace that goes on my foot, and then my foot slides into like this, and I wear it. I wore these last night to bed because I needed to break them in. I took them off. I don't know what time in the middle of the night I took them off, but I took them off. What is? But here's my dilemma. I can't drive with my braces. I can't. So my dilemma is I have to. Let me explain. So my braces help my feet align and help with my drop footing. Helps me with falling. I'm still gonna fall. Like I'm still gonna fall. My feet are still gonna drop. I'm still gonna get wore out. I'm still gonna get tired. I'm still limited to things that I can and can't do. My braces are there just to help me. And here is my thing. I have to wear my braces to help me, but I can't wear my braces to drive. And putting my braces on and off is hard anyways because like I have to have my shoehorn, my hand strength ain't that great, do it by myself, blah blah blah. Now I have to order some hand controls for my van that they're just manual. I can swap them in and out of different cars. What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna be stuck with one until I can go get another one, the one that I am more comfortable with, more than I actually want. So, but in order to do that, like I want, it's just there's a headache and confusion. Like I have, our van that we have is from Mobility Works. I want to give that van back. Going car shopping. This is like all of an update for y'all. I want to go car shopping for a van that has a hitch on it. That's what I want. So I can get the what do you call it? The hitch attachment to put my power chair on it. Because I don't like the van that we have, and it doesn't do its job. The ramp has been messed up. I've had it for 2 years now, and so it never works since day one. What else is there? Plus, with the van, it takes out the whole middle. I have to have the middle taken out for the chair because I have 3 kids. If I was to put it in the back, I'd only have 2 seats, and I can't do that. So I have to have the ramp that goes up in the middle. And me and Danny were talking about expanding the family at some point. And we are, let's see. Oh, and then like also, like I kind of always have somebody with me that's like technically an extra person in amount of seats wise. Like my van has 5 seats. Driver, passenger, and 3 in the back. So I want to get a vehicle that has all the seats, has the hitch. I could just take my power chair. I will get a cover for it, wrap it up, blah, 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 blah. So with all of this being said, there's that. So I'm not wearing my braces. I can, however, if y'all want to see a video on how I put my braces on and off, I will do that. And if you guys want, I'm just trying to think. If you want that and how I drive with my hand controls, I will definitely give you that. Because I plan on ordering mine Thursday. Today's Monday. As of like update, we went to court Friday. We got custody of the kids. It's great. It's great. Kids should have never been taken. I have a video coming out. It was supposed to be posted the 17th, and then I prolonged it again. I'm going to prolong it again because I want everything said and done and in between, like, you know, because I just like, I know there's probably social workers watching my channel. But anyways, yeah, so we went to court Friday, got custody of the kids. They're leaving my grandmother's. I'm going to tell you, if you watch that video, be aware that you're going to get ticked off. Because it was other nonsense. And, like, attorneys, the new social worker, like, people involved that, like, we had to go to and go see and things. They all said it was utter nonsense and chaos and should have never happened. There was a lot of lying, manipulating, even going all the way back to the teacher in the school. Just a lot of lying, manipulating. Social workers lying to the police officer when the police officers got here, and I called the police on the CPS workers. A lot of the kids were supposed to be here at my grandmother's, but they didn't feel like taking them there, so they put them in a foster home. My daughter's arm is completely like, her arm is hot to the touch, and it's like, her arm literally looks like somebody burned her completely up and down her arm. Like, it's bad. My youngest child got a double shot of vaccinations within 10 days. My oldest child got put on medication that the doctor just took him off of, and she put him back on the medication. But yet she was the one that said he was allergic to it, just like we've been saying that he was more than likely allergic to it, that he was showing signs and symptoms. Just a lot of nonsense and chaos and just lying and manipulation, and like, the kids should have never been taken. So, anyways, got the kids back, and what they did was, we got custody of them Friday. We took them home for the weekend, and then, because this is court ordered, they went back to my grandmother's till Friday, and then we will officially 100% have them as of Friday. So in 4 days, I will officially have them, like, permanently. I gotta go and take the court paper that I got. I gotta take that and take it up to the CPS building, because I have to have that on file up there. Not for the CPS, but for something else. And then I gotta go to the school, take them that paper too. Oh, Lex is officially enrolled into school, Head Start. I'm so excited. I'm like sad, but I'm excited because, let me show y'all. You see this right here? It makes me sad because there's 3 backpacks. Now my kids are 3 years apart. Mason was 2 when Aubrey was born, and then 2 months later he turned 3. Aubrey was 3. Lex was conceived when she was 2. She was 3 when he was born, and she was in preschool. So, like, even though I had a child at home when one of them went to school, Lex, I was, like, I didn't have him at home, but I was pregnant with him, if that makes sense. So the fact that, like, now I'm not I'm not going to have all 3 of my babies at home, or at least one of them. Oh, it's crazy bizarre to me, and it makes me like so sad. The other thing that happened was I was going to homeschool the kids, and it was court ordered that the kids had to go to school. Like, they don't believe in homeschooling, but I will say, no, I'm not going to say it. I'll be speaked upon at a later date. And they have to get put on medication and stuff like that. But honestly, I noticed that there was an improvement without them being on their medication. It's court ordered, and it sucks. We go back to court on the 22nd, and so 22nd of September, 2 days after my grandmother's birthday. Just basically a follow-up. That's all it is. And see how things are going. So I have to run over to the school, give them the paperwork. So, like, let me explain. The kids were in my care, my custody, my everything. And then everything was the same. And then in April, they got taken. And then, like, I don't know, but basically everything was supposed to go back to the way it was. But I have to go up there and prove that I have custody of my kids now again. And I have to put them in the same exact school that the same exact school lied on my children, had my kids taken. It's nonsense. It's really nonsense. Dude, I'm getting mad and upset about it because my kids' therapist is a complete, she's two-faced. Anyways, I just, like, I'm having a lot of triggers back and forth, but, yes, I gotta go do that, and then I have a North Key appointment at 1. 1 today, just to verify, or no, it's a North Key appointment because it was court ordered that I got mental health while all this was going on, because they tried to say that I was crazy and I had anger issues and that, like, just all kinds of crap. And even my therapist is like, no, man, you're perfectly fine. So it's so stupid. They also tried to say that I was a drug addict and that I admitted to being on 4 different types of drugs, like heroin, crack, cocaine, and meth, and something else, like 4 or 5 of them. And that Daniel, that, like, they were trying to say that I was never married, that my older 2 kids are not my ex-husband's because he, like, doesn't exist, and just, like, all kinds of nonsense. So I had to go to the UK TAP program, and look at that. I'm not on any drugs. Drugs don't backdate in my history. Me and Daniel's been together since 2019. Me and my soon-to-be ex-husband we got together in 2013. I had to do DNA at the child support office because of everything that was going on when we split. So, both of the kids were proven to be his kids, even though there was no doubt, no nothing. We just had to do it because it was, like, court ordered. You know what I'm saying? Like, whole nonsense and chaos and just crap and just. Anyways, I got to go. I got to call the school, see if they're open, go down to that building too. I'm trying to be back before I have to get on that phone call. And then right after that phone call, the preschool that the kids are going to, the preschool that Lex is going to is the same preschool that Aubrey went to. And Mason went to the same, like, thing, but he went to the one out in the old county that we lived in and not the new county, because when we switched over here to this new county, he was finishing up the school year for kindergarten, which was the pandemic, and then immediately next year he went to first grade. So he was done with Head Start. Actually, a couple weeks after me and Daniel, like, got together, made it official that we were together, Mason graduated. Like, Daniel got cupcakes made and everything for him. So that was really cool. Yeah, tells you what kind of stepdad he is. And dude, like, he's not even a stepdad. He's their dad, regardless. Like, he's their dad. At the end of the day, he's the one that cares about their mental health. He's the one that plays with them. He's the one that loves them. He's the one that makes sure that their needs are met. He's the one that makes sure that their, like, mental health and emotional needs are met. He's the one that would drop things and go to do things with them. He's the one that makes sure that he's there for, like, events and graduations and just, like, everything. Okay, I gotta go. I'm getting teary-eyed and I gotta go get this stuff in. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye.